Hello, everyone, and welcome to Building Bridges, AEC Mastery with BIM Collaborate. My name is Juliana, and I work in marketing here at MicroCAD. And today's presenter is Victoria Barrow, our applications specialist. Today, you'll see how to streamline collaboration, enhance project efficiency, and harness full potential of the Autodesk Build and BIM Collaborate. Throughout the webinar, you can ask a question at any given point on the left-hand corner. You can ask Victoria to revisit a step or ask any questions. This is your time and want you to make the most of it. And in the upper left-hand corner, you will find links to our social media, website, and YouTube channel. We post all of our webinars on our YouTube channel at the end, so you can share with colleagues or rewatch it on your own time. And without further ado, we'll pass it on to Victoria. Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Juliana. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar on Building Bridges, AEC Mastery with BIM Collaborate. Before we get started, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in the construction industry for over 10 years. Throughout, I've worn many hats. I've worked on multiple large-scale projects. Many were mission-critical. A lot of the projects were data centers, hospitals, ballparks, stadiums, and so forth. I'm an applications engineer, so I specialize in the most advanced industry software, and one of that software is Autodesk Construction Cloud, BIM Collaborate. So today I'll keep it a bit nice and simple and discuss what is BIM, Autodesk Construction Cloud, BIM Collaborate, which is a product in Autodesk Construction Cloud. And then we'll end this webinar with the Q&A. So I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with BIM or not familiar, but kind of just explain what is BIM and why is it so important. So BIM integrates information about your project throughout its life cycle, from a design and construction to operations and maintenance. It is extremely important to AEC professionals, as it allows for improved efficiency, better collaboration, and it helps with design in the construction industry. And one of the best platforms out there, and from my experience, is Autodesk Construction Cloud. For those who aren't familiar with this platform, Autodesk Construction Cloud is a platform by Autodesk that offers collaboration tools, project management tools, and planning tools. The goal is to always improve communication and collaboration among all team members on a project. It's like having a high-tech toolbox that simplifies tasks and brings the whole team together, such as architects, contractors, subcontractors, and so forth. So instead of drowning in paperwork or getting lost in emails, ACC streamlines communication and coordination. It ensures everyone is on the same page from the initial concept to the final nail. So from the design to the plan to the build and the operate. Autodesk Construction Cloud is the digital wizard. It transforms construction processes, making projects smoother and more collaborative. So Autodesk Construction Cloud have a bunch of products. These products consist of Autodesk Docs, Autodesk BIM Collaborate, which we'll touch on today, Autodesk Build, and Autodesk Takeoff. Today we'll be focusing on BIM Collaborate, which consists of design collaboration, automated clash detection, issues management, and aggregated and federated models. One second. Can you guys see my screen still?
Nope.
Oh, it just cut out. That's weird. Okay.
Maybe try the entire screen option once you share it.
All right, give me 1 second. It just exited out. Let's see. Sorry about this. My screen just exited out. Can you guys see my screen? Sorry about that.
No worries. Yes, we can.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit more about BIM Collaborate. So BIM Collaborate can improve efficiency on your project or your future projects. The key features of BIM Collaborate are model coordination, document management, issue tracking, and design collaboration. So let's hop into these one by one. So document management is a centralized document storage. It is a place where all of the project files will be located. It is a place where files can be uploaded, such as PDFs. This is even where the Revit model will be placed. Think of it as a central location for information on a project. So instead of dealing with typical piles of paper or folders, we organize all of our project documents in one secure digital space. It's like having a super organized library where you can find anything that you need to find, from blueprints to reports. So with BIM Collaborate, there's no more searching through stacks of papers or anything like that. Everything's neatly sorted and accessible to the right people. So in a nutshell, document management in BIM Collaborate is our digital workspace. Think of it as that. Making sure everyone has the right information at our fingertips without the traditional, the old style way of paperwork. The next feature is model coordination. Model coordination has clash detection, model comparison, collaborative issue resolutions, and we can kind of go into each one by its own. So clash detection is where you can identify or prevent issues during the construction phase and essentially save thousands of dollars. Model comparison, the image on the right, allows you to compare new versions of your model, which allows the field team and other teams to pinpoint what may have changed. And a collaborative issue helps resolve issues within team members and helps them to communicate through ACC platform and identify issues, and most importantly, resolve them. The next key feature in BIM Collaborate is issues tracking. So issue tracking in BIM Collaborate allows for team members to track issues and clashes along with tracking changes and updates. Issue tracking is almost like having a superhero sidekick that spots problems early. It's not about like finding the faults, it's about catching things that might cause trouble later. So if there's a design hiccup or construction misshape, BIM Collaborate helps us notice it through issue tracking. It's a smart way to keep everyone on the same page. Instead of waiting for someone to notice an issue during construction, we use this tool to flag it and discuss solutions and make sure the project stays smooth sailing. So catching problems early is important because they'll turn to a big problem and a big headache later on in the construction phase. So the last feature, the last key feature I like to discuss is design collaboration. Design collaboration is like a giant digital playground where architects, builders, and everyone involved in a project come together. Things are being done in real time. It's like a virtual meeting where everyone shares their thoughts on how a building should look and work. It's no more sitting around and waiting for emails or chasing people down for feedback. It all kind of happens like instantly. So it's not just about drawing lines and shapes. It's about teamwork, making cool stuff together, and helping build buildings faster and more efficient. This is just an image of what design collaboration is. So you see that there's the architect, civil engineer, MEP, and a structural engineer. And they all pretty much collaborate. And whenever something is posted, it instantly gets to that other team member. So things can be seen easy and issues can be resolved quickly, and communication is seamless to create efficiency within the project. So that's all I had for the key features for BIM Collaborate. I guess I'll share the floor for anyone who have any questions.
Thank you, Victoria, for that wonderful presentation. And yeah, as she mentioned, you can ask a question. You can do it on the left-hand corner. And I will start with the first question we have. It says, how does it compare to other platforms like Procore?
So Autodesk Construction Cloud is much more powerful, I would say, compared to other platforms. So we all know like the industry utilizes Revit and Autodesk products for design work, engineering work. So when you have Procore, you sort of have to upload your model to that database. With Autodesk Construction Cloud, you pretty much have all the models in one location, automatically clashing together, and everything is seamless. So even from the document management standpoint, you can track issues on every single aspect of Autodesk Construction Cloud compared to Procore, where you'd have to upload something, you have to wait for an update. But with Autodesk Construction Cloud, as soon as you publish your model in Revit, it automatically updates on that platform. And so it's no upload here and upload there or wait for an updated model. Everything is working together as one in real time. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. Amazing. The second question is, can we see clashes in Revit and Navisworks from Autodesk Construction Cloud?
So yes. So there is an add-in that you can install into Revit and Navisworks. And if there is an issue that is created in Autodesk Construction Cloud, you can actually push that to Revit and Navisworks. And the other way around as well, you can create an issue in Navis or create an issue in Revit and push it to ACC where it can be tracked and every single team member can track that issue and see everything.
Okay, thank you. And the other question I see here is, what would be a typical job for a PM using BIM?
A typical job for a PM, as in, so
P as in Pete and M as in Mary. For a PM using BIM. Sorry.
Yeah, so a typical job as in, so a typical job would be, like I mentioned, I was on a lot of mission critical jobs. So the project manager can see everything. So it has reports. So there's issue logs, there's reports, and things like that can be issued from BIM Collaborate to the project manager. Is that your question? Is how they'll see the BIM Collaborate?
I don't know, Shwaya, let us know if that is the answer to your question, or please explain further if you need anything more specific. Okay, and while we give time for more questions, I would like to let you all know that we will have another webinar on January 18th, so 8 days from today. It's about Revit Serving Point. It's called On Point Mastering Revit Serving Point for Seamless Project Integration. This one will be at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And then on January 30, we have Finish Faster, Understanding the Cloud-Based Collaboration with Civil 3D. This one will be also at 11 a.m. So we encourage you all to check the events website we have to register. And even if you cannot make it, if you register, you will get the on demand recording. Okay, and we got another question here. It says, will Autodesk Construction Cloud work with Revit and SolidWorks and back and forth communication?
Yes. So Autodesk Construction Cloud works pretty much directly with Revit. So as soon as you upload your Revit model to Autodesk Construction Cloud, it automatically works with that. There are third-party services that it also works with. So to answer your question, yes.
Okay, thank you. And to the previous question we had, the person said that was the answer. So thank you. So yeah, if we don't have further questions, I would like to thank everyone for attending and thank Victoria for this wonderful presentation. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. You will get the on-demand recording, as I already mentioned. You will get it, I think it's 24 hours, so you will get it tomorrow. And in case you know somebody who couldn't attend, please let them know that they will get the recording. So yeah, with this, I thank everyone and have a great day. Thank you, Victoria.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.